Good evening and welcome to Whose Line Is It Anyway? On tonight's show,
start with a team of improv comics. Give them an absurd situation. And about 10 seconds to come up with the goods. And voila! Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
The best thing about improv is if you're going to die, you're taking people with you.
You're going down.
You're all
with the
going
crowd.
down together.
Colin Mochrie, a Canadian who has mastered the exciting high wire act that is improv comedy.
Mr. Colin Mochrie!
On stage, this Toronto-based actor and improv heavyweight is an extrovert. But off stage, surprisingly, he's just the opposite.
He's honestly painfully shy.
My palms are just covered
Soaked
with
right
sweat
now.
right
Soaked. Even if he was
Colin's
doing
wife,
on the phone,
actress and comic Deb McGrath.
I mean, even amongst our friends, we'll have a dinner party here, and that's, I think, some of the reasons why you learn to cook, because he can focus on that. And he'll be the person at the dinner table that will say one sentence all evening.
Hard to believe this onstage abandon can contrast so sharply with his offstage reserve.
Reel us up!
In my real life, I'm not a very quick person. I'm not really extremely witty. If I was accused of something, I could never think of a quick lie that would... I don't have that, but on stage I do.
How does a painfully shy man get into such an extroverted business?
A friend of mine dared me to try out for the school play. So I did, and I got my first laugh, and basically that was it. I just sort of liked the feeling it gave me to be on stage. It gave me sort of a power that I didn't have in my real life.
It has taken him from theater school in Vancouver to Second City in Toronto to Los Angeles, which he hated. No work.
We were selling our CDs so we could get diapers for our son. We were living basically on
KD,
craft dinner.
nothing in May?
Should we panic? Should we worry?
Mochrie and family moved back to Canada, and suddenly LA started calling. Now he flies back and forth.
But I'm only there 2 months of the year, maybe. The rest of the time, I'm up here doing nothing. I'd like to sort of get some sort of thing happening in Canada, where I live.
Cookies from home. There you go.
Which is why Mochrie likes to get together with old comedy cronies from his Second City days, like Patrick McKenna. Talk about what's happening in the business.
So I read for it, and of course it was like, oh no, he's way too young.
He's such a bright fellow, not just another yes man, right, Eugene? You keep me honest.
Not that he's twiddling his thumbs. Appearances on all sorts of comedy venues are keeping him busy.
Oh, I know that smile, you old dog. You're ready to go right now, aren't you?
You're like the stealth comic in Canada. No one knows you're here.
No, I'm actually...
Not bad for someone who gets sweaty palms during interviews.
Is there a question I should ask you that you'd absolutely hate to answer?
What should I? I can't. Unless it was like a really personal thing. I mean, I'll answer anything.
Okay.